So now I wanted to get into the nuts and bolts of what emotional intelligence is. Here's a working definition. Emotional intelligence is the ability to be aware of our own emotions and those of others in the moment, and to use that information to manage ourselves and manage our relationships. So there's two important parts of this definition. There's awareness, and then there's management. And we can do that for ourselves, and we can do that for our relationships. And this chart breaks it down to these four quadrants. So we have awareness, and then we have management, and we can do that for ourselves and others. So that breaks down into self-awareness, having a good sense of who we are, our emotions, our strengths, our limitations, and also that leads to better self-management. When we have a good sense of our emotions and where we get triggered, where we tend to go off course, we can manage our emotions, manage our behavior more effectively. And then there's other awareness, understanding others, being able to stand in their shoes, being able to understand their motivations and emotions. And that leads to better relationship management. When you understand the person, you can communicate more effectively in terms that they understand and in terms that will motivate them more effectively. I wanted to make a point here that emotional intelligence is not about changing your personality. It's about changing your behavior. And your behavior can be changed. So at the center of us, we have our genetics, which doesn't change much. There is a field of epigenetics, and sometimes our behavior, our habits can influence the way our genetics operate, but generally our genetics don't change. And our personality is formed within the first few years of our life. So it's some people would say it doesn't change at all after that. If it does change, it changes very little over the course of our life after the first few years of our life. But our behavior can be changed. So I can choose to eat a salad instead of that bowl of ice cream. I can choose to go to the gym. I can choose to speak up. I can choose to listen. I can choose to do something new. And all of this is going to be different because of your personality. You're going to do it in your own way, in your own personality, but the behavior itself can be changed, whether you speak up or whether you stay quiet, whether you listen or whether you lead or you follow. So all of those behaviors can be changed, and you'll do them in your own way with your own personality. And just to keep in mind that environment does have an influence on our behaviors. So if I have ice cream in the fridge, I'm a lot more likely to eat that ice cream. So our environment can have an influence on the way our behavior, the results of our behavior. Thank you for watching this clip from our Emotional Intelligence Workshop. If you'd like to gain access to the entire workshop, including all of the handouts and tools that come along with this course, please click the link in this video.